Is it out of here? I thought he said there was some gas I had to pinch. Can't pinch that. Okay, I can't pinch any of this stuff, actually. Better be a little bit easy on the trigger there. Or is it not in here? What's this one? Oh, is that his office? That might be his office that's just lit up over there. What's that say? Anti-Cleo's. All right, okay.
50-bit says this guy's already wrapped fodder.
Who the hell is that? Horses. Oh, he's right. They're weird in their masks.
Outlaws, I assume. Do me a favor and let me finish this, will you? And then make it quick, please.
I'm not here to kill you.
Oh, you aren't with the outlaws? Who are you then?
I'm here to help. Someone sent out a distress call.
Oh, well, good luck. Now, if we got the carbon in here, it's just a matter of...
Is that it?
Just put it... of course, because I didn't...
Am I stuck in a perpetual one-way conversation now? Oh, there we go. Hello?
Oh, you're still here. If you haven't already, you might speak to Anton. He can point you in the right direction. Now, if we got the carbon in here, it's just a matter of...
What are you doing there?
What does it look like? I'm preparing a personal defense device. Or trying to, anyway.
Shall we just shoot him, chat? If you run a wire from your capacitor there, you can bypass that circuit and save a little power.
Why, yes. I suppose I could. Thanks.
My pleasure. Need a hand?
No. Well, yes.
Well, no.
No. Perhaps. I left schematics in our storage facility. As far as I know, the security commander hasn't found them yet. I admit I'd feel better were they returned to me.
I'll get them. I'll see what I can find. Where is the storage facility?
Out the south gate. Follow the road. It'll be on the left, past the old lab.
Cool. Care to elaborate?
I found an advanced pistol when we moved here, but it's broken. I need those schematics to modify it to output superheated air. It should quite easily burn through Raptidon hides.
Sounds nice. I'll see what I can find.
Say, you wouldn't happen to have a tube of thermal paste on you, would you?
I might. No.
Blast. Well, good luck. I hope I see you back here in
I had some before. I guess I must have sold it. Can I pick these up? No. First response is, what can I steal? Anything? We can take a look in here.
If they didn't want to tempt us, why'd they lock it up?
Exactly. My point exactly. Steel heavy machine gun. That sounds better than the light machine gun I might be using. What have we got here? Okay, let's take a look at what we've got. Steel heavy machine gun. So that's heavy weapons. They're both heavy weapons. 19 damage. Magazine size 90. 48 damage. That looks considerably better. Let's have a play with that. Is it any more accurate? Probably not. Okay, we've got a few more people to see in this place. If you want to skip through dialogue, you can just hit spacebar. Oh, cheers! I've been doing the enter key, which has been, which I found that it started working for me, which is quite useful. We've been in comms. Should we take a look in the bar? Anyone? Yeah.
Shaft runs from the bottom of the lab to the top of the hill.
Let's take a look in the bar. Oh, people are still actually
The other 16 were closed?
in here.
Maybe on account of health code violations?
There's nowhere else to go, so...
I don't think you're supposed to be wandering around. Security's gonna tell you to make tracks. Want to treat yourself before you go? Something for the road, maybe?
So we're not allowed to wander into the bar then? Or we are? You seem eager to get rid of me.
I don't really know you. Roseway's supposed to be closed off to visitors. Stands to reason you could be a corporate spy of some sort.
In the bar.
Then again, there's nothing in my contract that says I can't sell the corporate spies. Your bits are the same as anybody else's.
Never mind my bits. Okay, let's see what you're selling.
Annie Cleo makes the best pharmaceuticals in Halcyon.
I'll be the judge of that. I don't think I want any of this crap. But we see if we can sell some junk. should probably see what my actual weight limit is. Doesn't say here. Let's just take a look. It's not too bad. I'll break stuff down for parts if it gets too full. Right now, I want to have a play with some
I told
guns.
you, you're staying put.
Big guns. Weldon. Do we know you, Weldon?
We are experiencing a security event, sir and/or madam. Please vacate the premises immediately and return to your domicile or designated workplace.
I don't work here. I have a better idea. I'll stay right here and you'll answer my questions. Think you can do that?
Maybe. I don't know. All right. I'm new to this job.
I like putting people in their place in this game. Were you at the lab when the Marauders attacked?
I have strict orders not to talk about anything that happens in a classified area. Please remember that Anti-Cleo Pharmaceuticals is not responsible for any loss of life or grievous physical injury sustained while on company premises.
How's the game? It's fantastic, Greybush. It really is good. As we'll hopefully see in a minute when we get into some proper gunfights. The gunplay is great, and the stories and characters are good, and it's light-hearted, and there's a bit of humour chucked in, and there's lots of options for dialogue and quests and stuff. So, yeah, I really like it. It's got a definite Firefly vibe going on this. You're using both guns, Pan? Heavy deals more damage, but slower rate of fire. I can live with that, so it effectively uses less ammo, right? But we'll see. We'll see how it plays. And what do you do?
I am not allowed to disclose the details of my contract. If you are unhappy with the quality of my work, please submit a complaint to Anti-Cleo's Department of Employee Conduct.
Well, we might just do this. You said this place was a classified area.
Roseway Lab is a highly classified facility. I am not allowed to confirm or deny its alleged existence.
Well, we're here. We're in it. He's not the most helpful of people. Roseway Luxury Apartments. Let's get in. All the doors to loot. Surely, let's see what we've got in here then. Wait, what was that? We've got wanted Phineas Wells. Yes, we're not going to take that on right here. Is this just a... There's no one in here, right? No one in the crapper? Just check. I don't really know if I need all this stuff. I'll probably just sell all this food and stuff at some point. But, yeah, actually those mag picks are quite useful to have. Actually, I burst in here and started looting without even looking around to see if anyone was in, but we're fine. Systems and serfdoms? What's that? That's going to come in useful. Was that some... Picked up too fast. I think that was some thermal paste. Which... Steel wrapped on handler's armor. Okay. Let's take a look at that. That might be useful. Dialogue skills +5 with 19 armor. It's medium armor, so there's no penalty to stealth. I like the look of that one. Corrosion armor rating. Nice. Oh, I see. Right, volume of footsteps and radius. So it's actually quite sneaky, unless the stuff I'm wearing is even better. No? 10 armor. Let's have that on. That looks quite good, actually. Well, I don't know about looks good, but it looks like it'll be quite suitable for me. We'll go with that. Quick question. Have you cleared out the primal nest on Emerald Vale? I did. Because if you didn't, you can find yourself a unique light machine gun, all reliable. Is that not this one? It just says light machine gun spacer's choice. I did the primal nest, but I don't remember finding all reliable. Maybe I missed looting that. Huh. Hey Eagle, this reminds you of the Fallout games? It does look like that. It reminds me playstyle of Knights of the Old Republic 2. It really strongly reminds me of that one. I missed the gun. Well, shame. That is a shame. I wonder if I picked it up, looked at it, and thought it's just another light machine gun and sold it or trashed it. So I definitely did the nest. Right, let's take a quick look. Anything up here? Oh, there's another. Ah! Just passing by, friend. Oh, this is a guy with a quest, but I'm trying to read his name. Vaughn Cortez.
You picked a hell of a day to visit. I'm Vaughn.
Von Cortez. Dr. Von Cortez. But just Von's fine, really.
Dr. Vaughn Cortez. Sounds like he's some, doctor out of some terrible American daytime TV drama. Where were you when the outlaws attacked?
Over in the main labs. I rabbited back here when I realized I was hearing gunshots, not blown fuses. We've been cooped up in here, I don't know, hours? Too long. I have to get back to work.
Oh, yes. To work. To work? You look nervous.
What? I mean, we're surrounded by hungry raptidons. Who wouldn't be? Am I right?
And I've just left all the doors open.
Look, I don't want to go back out there, but there's a thing I gotta do. I had to leave an experiment running at the lab. Something I've been working on a long while. Something that could really get me ahead. Know what I mean?
Get you ahead? No, I don't. I don't. Not until you explain. Details, please.
I've been extracting organic compounds from raptidons. Compounds that have, benefits.
Extracting how? No, wait, maybe I don't want to know.
In certain social situations.
Big rubber glove.
Personal situations. Where you might want to, enhance your charisma.
Oh, he's making enraptured, Captain. An aphrodisiac. Wrapped musk is the main ingredient.
Who?
What? No? I mean, yes, I'm getting the musk. With Monarch embargo, the price is sky high, but I'm not making the drug.
Yeah, I don't want to know anymore. Cut to the chase.
Sure. Of course. Our lab's south of here, down the road. Not the old public lab, the one past that, built into the mountainside.
Second lab down the road, and when I get there?
My equipment's in the lower levels, way in the back. I have a big room all to myself, dissection tables and whatnot.
Cool.
It should have been running this whole time. Just grab the results and bring them here.
So this stuff is valuable?
If you have a buyer.
If.
I got a contact who wants to haul the entire batch to Byzantium. Help me out, I'll cut you in for a share. I'll even pay you before I am, when you deliver to me.
I'll take that. I'll take that. Do I need to get a code for the door from Anton?
No, I mean... In fact, don't mention this to Dr. Crane. At all.
You like this game, Gordon? Shame it's so short. Have you, played through it already? Did I ask you that last week? Alright, I'll head up there and keep an eye out.
Great! This is really gonna save my ass.
I know one of my viewers on YouTube mentioned that they'd stumbled through the game and finished it by accident. And when they were only level 29, and they hadn't expected it to end just there, and there's a crap load of stuff they still wanted to do, like side quests and things.
Stuff's used? Do you drink it, or is it like perfume?
Oh, you want some for your
I'm
friend?
not interested, just curious.
Yeah, just asking for a friend, eh? Just asking for a friend. Nothing to do with your...
You're underestimating the importance of the 8th back.
Blankenship. She's okay.
You guys talking?
Lunsford has the
No, they're
highest rate of
named,
foot goals
but...
per game.
Named NPCs, but they've got nothing for me. Oh. Oh, we can go in here. Alright, let's help ourselves to everything we can. You played through twice? Cool. Plasma rifles. They're nice. I'm going to have to check my weight limit soon, I think. Let's see, what else is there? Anything. Take all those. Toilet. Steel lubricant spray. I can imagine going through someone's house and nicking their stuff, but would you really go through their toiletries? Right, security lockdown. All personnel, please report to assigned workstations. Report suspicious activity to the nearest site safety engineer. Anti-Cleo, antibiotics. Served fresh from our petri dishes to your personal service. Crevices. Your personal crevices. See, even my mind is trying to censor stuff out. Enter. Continue. Enter. 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 Personal files. What's he got then? Journal 1. I feel quite alone. Jameson's the only one here worth anything at all, but even he bristles at my direction. This is quite likely a natural reaction to my pushing him so relentlessly, but if he ever hopes to reach Byzantium, he needs someone applying the correct amount of pressure. I hope he'll come to see the truth, but should that prove impossible, I can at least ensure his work doesn't damage my chances. I shall be keeping an eye on his reports to see if they too warrant revision, Can't abide any more demerits against us. I heard Jameson talking to Vaughn today. He was railing against me, claiming I'm using him and everyone here for my own ends. I expect vitriol from that lazy sod Vaughn, but Jameson? How could he not see that I have only his best interests at heart? I suppose I shouldn't be surprised. My unrelenting drive has always set others against me. With our latest breakthrough, I believe Byzantium is finally within my grasp. My next promotion will deliver me, I'm certain, so long as they don't see through my attempts to cover for the rest of these fools. I think Byzantium, I'm guessing, is some like big city that's much better than these shitty little outpost places, and that's why he's wanting to get there. That's where it's like the equivalent of how people in London see London compared to the rest of the UK. That's not how people in the rest of the UK see London, but that's how people in London see it. I can't quite shake this unease I seem to be gripped by. This makes no sense. While I have yet to get Trammell to commit to a specific date, he assures me Byzantium could be a mere few weeks away. So why this encroaching feeling of emptiness? Must be a case of the nerves. I know I'll be accepted and, dare I say, possibly even revered when I finally arrive. Curious. Oh, we've got some workbenches? Well, I'll tell you what. After we've stolen everything out of there, and after we've sold our crap, which is here, we've got no junk to sell. I keep thinking that's like a minigun. It looks like a minigun with a barrel at this end. What happened to Red Dead 2? I haven't bought it yet. In fact, I'm glad I've held off because apparently there's been a lot of issues with it at launch. So let's just break down what don't we want. That's a shock security blade. Okay, that's not too bad. Maybe I should give that to some of my NPCs. An auto mag pistol, which doesn't look bad. I can't keep everything, I suppose, but I've got. Oh, that's a unique weapon. I'm not breaking that one down then. I can break that down. Oh, what the hell was that other thing I broke down? Crap, I was expecting to have to press E twice to confirm. I've got one plasma rifle. I don't need two. Armor-wise, let's just burn through this fast. Long guns +5, light armor. I'll have that. I will. I'll just equip that. And that's lockpick +5. That's nice. That is nice. What about Ellie? What's she using? That's quite good. And that's quite good. She doesn't need upgrading. She's got a shock hammer. And it's not a bad pistol. 165. What happens if I put that in? Does it do the same? It's a slight improvement. Okay. Did I want to mod anything yet? The mods are probably quite heavy that I'm carrying around. What can I mod then? Let's take a quick look. Modify. Let's modify a heavy machine gun. What can I put in that? I can put a whisper quiet muzzler. So firing noise is reduced. Why would I want that? A fun times barrel. Critical damage. Let's stick that on. Yes, stick it on. Excellent. A plasma rifle. We can put a Mag 2 power. What does that do? Changes the weapon's damage type to plasma. It already is plasma. Isn't it? It's a plasma rifle. Isn't it already change the weapon's damage type to shock? I don't know. I can put a scope on it. I've got 5 extendo sights. I don't think I use that at long range. What else have we got? That must be something I can put on this. I've got the damage type to shock, which is what I wanted. And a scope. I might put a scope on that one. Let's put a scope on that one. I can always take it off if I don't like it. So this is kind of Fallout-ish. It looks Fallout-ish. I guess it does have that feel to it. It's just out in space rather than like a nuclear wasteland. The ammo mods make no sense on some weapons. So it's not just me who's a bit confused by that. Cheers. And a tactical shotgun. What can I put on that? I don't want a whisper quiet muzzle on a shotgun. But critical damage I'll take. Should I do... Can you mod your companions' weapons? I got everything out there, didn't I? Okay, I think we've done this.
I got 500 bits on the Darlings taking the finals this year.
Let's go and find something to kill. It's shooting time.
Ugh. If I had to look at those yellow walls all day, I'd make a point to sleep on the roof.
Which way are we going to go? I guess we're going to go this way. Is that empty?
The vent shaft
Can't get in.
or how the
Let's go. I like the shotguns in this. They work as you might expect. Really well close-up range. But also good at moving targets, like I was shooting birds out of the sky. Well, they were attacking me. But they were... What did I put on the assault rifle, by the way? Oh, it's put like that sort of scope on. Eee, that's probably not what I wanted. We'll give it a go. This is hellish noisy out here. Right, let's see where we've got to go. There's not that many places to visit, actually. We'll go and see what this bit is. We'll head down to that down there. I guess it depends which quest we want on, actually. The Doom that came to Roseway. It's not a way of seeing where each quest is on the map. Because I imagine there's one just in there. I'm going to guess. Vulcan's Hammer. Not so far. By his bootstraps. Yep, I knew it. I bloody knew it. Thought about playing Death Stranding? Yes, I thought about it. And I'm pretty sure I'm never going to play it. It just looks too weird ass for me. And it doesn't look like something that I would enjoy.
Hope he's okay.
The story, the whole baby in a bottle thing that you clamp to yourself and have to look after and soothe, and delivering parcels through this ghost land where it rains dead things, and there's like giant inky black squids in this. It just looks weird ass. So no, it's not. As a story concept and a game concept, it doesn't really appeal to me. I'm sure some people are going to like it, but I should be using my shotgun for this. Shock gun.
Nice and easy.
I'm trying to get in front of him so I can get his... Oh, where's his weakness? Where's his weak point? His weak point's not there. He was supposed to have a weak point. Oh, did I not reload that thing? My mistake. His mate has a weak point, I can see. Okay, nice. I can see the scope is useful. Actually, that seems to massively increase accuracy. Whoop. Spacer's Choice found a flaw in you. Flaw tutorial. During your adventures, things may happen to your character that can trigger a flaw offer. Taking the flaw is optional, but doing so provides you with a perk. The choice is yours. Okay. Plasma weakness. Getting burned too many times has made you susceptible to plasma damage. Effects. Plasma damage received plus 25%. Ooh, but I get a perk point. Do I take that one? That's an interesting one. Is that a good flaw? I take extra plasma damage. You think I should take that? I'm going to take your advice on this, Gordon. If I get killed by every damn robot I meet from this point on. We're going to call that one Gordon's Flaw. Okay, let's take it. I'm going to trust you. You think Death Stranding's also the strangest thing ever? Too empty? I mean, I don't know. I imagine it'd be a fun thing if you could play it co-op, where you're building things to get across awkward landscapes. But the whole story thing is just weird. It is. Let's see. So I've got tier 2 perks now available. Movement penalty to accuracy. Chance to reset a companion ability cooldown on each critical hit. I keep forgetting to use those. They're on my C and V keys. I must remember. Let's see. TTD restored per kill. Oh, that's the time dilation thing, isn't it? I've been forgetting to use. Science weapon damage. That sounds nice. What classes are science weapons? Rolling Thunder. Companion ability cooldowns. Or 20% companion ability cooldowns. Okay. 15 health restored per kill. I like that. Movement speed during... Okay. Bonus to extra headshot. Oh, that's nice. Consumable weight is reduced. Carrying capacity bonus from companions is up. Interactable highlight range, vendor buying price, and 10 dialogue skills. Probably not essential with my character build. It would free up the points for something else, though. That's an interesting one to consider. That sounds like that might be quite nice for 1 perk point. But I think I'm going to go with the health restored per kill sounds good. And also the... Where's the extra damage? Can't see it now. Extra damage to headshot. Right, let's go with that. Apply that. I'm instantly become more dangerous if I can aim for weak spots. Waste of time getting science weapon boost for your character? Cool. What are science weapons then, Pedro? Maybe I should have visited Phineas in his lair first. That's where you get your first science weapon. Oh, the shrink rate. Okay. I don't think I had a quest that told me to go to see Phineas, but we shall see. We shall see. Right, anyway, I was supposed to be sneaking into this place. Is that thing dead? We'll take some bits and pieces. Oh, let's go in through the top floor if there is one. They won't expect me to come through the ceiling. Unless this is the only way in. It could be. Antibiotics lab. I see what they did there. So, we're expecting loads of robots in this. Was that instantly downstairs? It is empty. How much... oh, I've got loads of med kits. Pick up standard troop helmet. Let's have a look. All personnel, please report. Try Anti-Cleo's handy off, the surgical stain remover of choice. Experimental notes. I haven't checked the Star Wars Jedi game yet, whatever it's called. Fallen Order, is it? I'm curious about that one, but I'm also very skeptical about just how good it's going to be, so I'm going to wait till it comes out. Someone else can review it and tell me if it's any good. Oh, that dialogue skill is only plus 10 when you have no companions. Ah, cheers. Cheers, thanks, Gordon. That was, that's good to know. Second one is on Groundbreaker. Oh, I see. You've got to crawl through... Oh, I see. So there's different weapons hidden about. Science weapons don't do much for you, but it doesn't mean they're bad. Somebody said they're totally spec'd for science weapons and were lethal with them. And you need 100 science for them to work well. If you spec your character right, the science weapon build is the most OP. Oh, okay. I'll not worry about them this playthrough anyway. Raptidon fluid ingestion test objective. Determine the maximum amount of Raptidon digestive acid that can be safely ingested by humans before adverse effects present themselves. Slowly introduce increasing amounts of Raptidon digestive acid into the evening meals of randomly selected workers and observe their overall health. Okay. Milliliter. Minus stomach pain and nausea. That's 1 milliliter. Okay. Safe. 2 milliliters. Minus stomach pain. Extreme nausea. Safe. 3 milliliters. Major stomach pain. Debilitating nausea. Some vomiting. Potentially unsafe in the workplace. 4 milliliters. Temporary blindness. Frequent vomiting. Patient unable to describe pain. Unsafe. 5 milliliters. Unable to record symptoms as patient died within the hour. Human experimentation. Do we want to give this guy's stuff back? Are those the results? We don't need to do anything else there. Okay. Not nice. Not nice at all. We don't get this thing to work. Holy crap. Do those things spit at us? Ah, this is a gun. I like this one. I could play with this one. Heavy weapons. That beats that shitty assault rifle.